Hello everyone. I ran out of my trademark white T-shirts, so I got my atheism T-shirt on. And speaking of there being no God, I just had an idea. I watched a video from Evan Carmichael's channel, and you know, it featured Eric Thomas, the motivational speaker, and he was talking about consistency, and he was saying that you know 21 days, if you do something for 21 consecutive days, then it'll become a habit. So I was thinking, how does this apply to me? Well, what can I do for 21 days? I've been going to the gym 7 days a week for the past few months and stuff like that. But and I'm on the I'm working every day of the week. Basically, I don't take weekends off and things like that. So I was like, what can I do? Well, what I could do is I could make 21 consecutive Kickstarters. Now, I could make 21. Originally I was thinking I would make 21 Kickstarters in 21 months, right? But then I was like, you know what? Uh, there's a problem with that in that um, there's a setup time and you have to apply for your Kickstarter. You have to create. Well, first you have to create the Kickstarter. Then you have to make I paid for my graphic design for the first time when I did You Must Be Tripping, which is my latest Kickstarter. So you got to pay for graphic design. You got to wait for that to get done. You have to make the video. You got to uh, create the the bio or the backstory for your Kickstarter. You have to figure out the rewards and things like that. And not only that, but you have to submit your identification to Kickstarter, and that has to be approved. You have to submit the entire Kickstarter to the judges so that they would decide whether or not it goes on the website. So basically, there's all these requirements. So you know, um, you will not. It takes a while to actually start the Kickstarter, and my Kickstarters are 28 days long. So you say, you know, take 28 days and add uh, 1 or 2 weeks, maybe a week. I'll be generous. I'll say 28 days plus a week. That's 35 days. That's a month and 4 days. So perhaps I should say just uh, perhaps I should say just 21 consecutive Kickstarters. Basically, once I end one, I start the other. Basically, basically I should say maybe once I finish a Kickstarter, I start another one within 30 days. I launch another one within 30 days, and that should um, uh, that should solve the problem. I don't think with time constraints and the setup time necessary, I don't think I can do 21 and 20 months unless, of course, I shorten my Kickstarter duration to 3 weeks, which is a bad idea. So I want to keep it at 28 days. Why did I choose 28 days? Because I was born in February, and February has 28 days, except on the fourth year. Uh, uh, you know, so I want to uh, I want to do 21 consecutive Kickstarters. I've already started the first one, my first Kickstarter for 2017, which was You Must Be Tripping. It's my first full length book, 300 to 400 pages about Chicago applying for the Olympics, the 2016 Olympics. So you can check that out, and I will put the link in the description. So look out for that. And uh, yeah, so 21 consecutive Kickstarters. I've got plenty of ideas. Maybe one of them will work, maybe not. I don't know. You'll see. Let's figure it out. Let's go. Have a nice day. Bye. Okay.